Dominique here at Calm with the lovely Lisa Lashes. How was your set earlier on?
Pretty fast, furious and banging, which is the way I kind of like it. And yeah, really good.
Very cheeky. You've literally finished your set and then ran over here straight away. So just as you were saying about fast and furious, how do you manage to stay calm with such a hectic lifestyle?
How do I say? I don't really stay calm. I'm kind of always kind of like on the edge of like craziness, which is how I like to be, really.
A little cheeky drink help you keep calm?
White wine in the field, you know.
Always good to have a cheeky drink, everyone. A few years ago when I first ever started coming Creamfields and Global Gathering, you were the DJ that I always travelled to see. And I always used to come down in little rave suits, the UV ones, and absolutely freeze. Well, obviously you're looking lovely here. What I was going to ask is, have you ever had any festival fashion moments where you look back and you think, what was I wearing?
Probably most of them, because fashion changes all the time, doesn't it? But I don't know, not really. Because you kind of just dress to the occasion and what, you know.
And it was right at the time.
It was right at the time, so I don't really look back on those pictures.
Talking of changes, your music has been evolving quite a lot over the last 2 years. Have you found that the fans that are coming to see you are still the same and they're evolving with you, or are you attracting a different set now?
I think it's actually both. You know, I've kind of like, because I've not made a big song and dance about it, like saying I'm moving from this to this. Yeah, I've just kind of like been slowing the BPM down a little bit and like playing like, you know, 3 or 4 tracks at the beginning, which they might before I wouldn't have been able to do. And I think I've had some new people and also like the old, you know, the kind of like the followers from years ago have kind of embraced it and loved it. So because I've not kind of gone, not playing that anymore, I'm doing that. It's just like, you didn't realise that I've actually changed. They're like, actually, we quite like that. Because, you know, everyone likes a little bit of a change, don't they? I mean, I didn't listen to the same music like years ago, did you?
No, definitely. Apart from you, of course. Apart from you, I still listen to you. As well, do you find that the internet has changed the way that you can get feedback for your new songs? Obviously, you're on Twitter, read today that you're coming down and everything. So do you find...
Yeah, I'm a bit obsessed with that. First thing in the morning, it's like Twitter kind of thing, yeah.
I only joined this week. That's a bit shameful to admit. I know, I had to join. I felt like I was getting left behind the rest of the world. But
what everyone's doing, you're like, oh, so is here.
No, how stalkerish though. It's actually scary how much you can see into people's lives. But do you find that your fans are all quite dedicated? They do follow you on Twitter. They are always responding to the things you do. Do you ever change anything according to what they're saying, or do you just do what you believe in?
If there's any kind of like negative thing or whatever, then I'll always, I always answer every one of my Twitter kind of questions, and as well I have like somebody who looks after the Facebook and whatever, but if they're asking me personal questions, I'll always kind of, you know, answer those. But yeah, I mean, it's good to, as long as people aren't kind of rude or nasty, whatever, which there are quite a few of them like that. But you know, as long as it's, you know, I'll take on board what they say, really, and listen to what they say, because they're the people that are coming to see you at the clubs and festivals anyway. So you want to please everyone. That's the only thing though, is because you want to play, you know, when I sort of say like, what would you like to hear me say, and then you get reams of stuff, you're like, I can't.
It's not all going to fit together.
Yeah, I have to apologise for that, but I'll play it next time, kind of thing. You know.
And as well, one final question I wanted to ask is just a bit of a fun game, and it's Snog, Marry, Avoid. So out of Kissy Sellout, Judge Jules and Tiesto, who would you snog, marry and avoid?
How can I say that now? Can I just do 2, like snog and marry?
Not the avoid one. Yeah, you can do the snog and marry one, yeah.
Definitely snog Kissy and Tiesto, and probably marry Jules.
Everyone, exclusive. Lisa Lashes wants to kiss Kissy Sellout. That was a bit of a tongue twister then, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. It's lovely to meet you.
And you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.